NBC 26 live at 5. A morning of healing in New London after a tornado leaves their town in shambles. More than 50 members of the Trinity Lutheran Church rejoicing after their church was slammed by a tornado this past week. Today, service is being held outside as they say goodbye to what's left of the building. NBC 26's Raquel Lamel was there in our big story at 5.
A sermon today emphasizing disaster isn't always bad, as a pastor leads his congregation to a place of understanding and acceptance as they finally begin moving forward after losing their church.
Let's say goodbye to that which has enabled us to serve so well.
Saying goodbye as church pews are traded in for lawn chairs and blankets. Praise echoes throughout the air outside Trinity Lutheran Church in New London. For many congregation members, this is a special place.
I was married in this church. My children were baptized in this church. It holds lots of memories for me.
Despite all this devastation, members of this community say this building does not define who they are.
We are able to say goodbye to that building, but be reminded who we are, that we are still Trinity Lutheran Church.
Although it's hard to see the loss of the church, Tamara Rose says something else brings tears to her eyes.
It's been acts of kindness that have actually gotten to me more so than the devastation.
People offering to help through food and money donations and cleaning up debris.
The people have just poured out in amazing ways.
Help needed as a congregation rebuilds one piece at a time. Pastor Bill Sutliff says they've salvaged everything they can from the building. Right now, it needs to be inspected to see if the foundation is still good. As far as where church services will be held for Trinity Lutheran, Sutliff says watch the website because right now, nothing is certain. Raquel Lamel, NBC 26.